it!
Friday! Yay!
Today's been a doozy of a day. It
has been a day.
I mean, do you ever feel like you have one of those days that nothing is going as planned, or there are other things?
You're just running like behind.
Yes,
you just can't catch up with the day.
But you try so hard, and it's not like you didn't plan for it.
No, you planned for it.
You're ready.
You just can't keep up.
Yeah, that's how.
Maybe we're getting old. That's what it is, because we just can't keep up.
We can't keep up, and some people were getting upset because they just couldn't keep up. Okay, would you call 911 if you found out Facebook was down? Apparently, everyone did.
Yeah, apparently
Check this out. So Facebook put up this note. It says, sorry, something went wrong. We're working on getting this fixed as soon as we can. Okay, this was going on at 9:15 Pacific time. Of course, that is 11:15 Central time. So they were getting all upset. People were, what's going on? It got so bad, people were calling 911. Terry, 911.
Okay, have we really gotten to that point
so bad
in our lives?
I mean, really? It's not that big of a deal.
No.
It's called calling someone on the telephone.
Or actually, I don't know, maybe walking outside your house and talking to somebody.
Yes, exactly.
Walk the dog. Or, you know what? My grandmother once told me when I was a single mom, she once told me, get off the phone and spend some time with your daughter. And that was before, like, social media really blew up.
Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
Which we love all of those entities,
yeah.
but it's kind of nice to get away. When we were up at MDA camp, our cell phones didn't work. It was so nice.
It was so nice.
It was like heaven.
But they blew up the minute you came up the hill.
Yes, they did. And this was blowing up on Twitter. They even had a sergeant put out a note saying, hey, this is not a call to call 911. No. We don't know anything about Facebook. This is not a law enforcement issue. Please don't call us back about it being down. We don't know anything when Facebook's going to get back up. Okay, you think that's bad. That's on Twitter. Well, check this out on the East Coast. It actually was breaking news. They came up and had breaking news about Facebook being down. Is that not ridiculous?
It is
and crazy
ridiculous.
All at the same time?
Yeah.
But we want to know what you think. So we asked you guys on our Facebook page. Kristen, if you can pull it up, we're going to show you some of the comments. We'll scroll down. This was on my personal page because I was the only one I had access to at the time. Otherwise, we'd want you to go to Trends and Friends. But keep scrolling down and keep going. And hopefully no one had any bad words on here. But just people were saying all sorts of stuff, saying, you know, this is not a 911 issue whatsoever. And a lot of people in law enforcement were even talking about how that they're used to getting crazy calls like this. So kind of beware of what you are going to be writing or calling about, because they are seeing a lot of stuff.
I don't know. This guy Roger says it could be a good reason to call 911.
I
don't know.
Well, thank you for your
information.
information.
But that's a good comment. There's a lot of ha-ha. There's a lot of,
a lot of people tagging their friends.
Than social media. I agree. There's more to life than social media.
There is, but I was just blown out of the water. I didn't even know it was down for that period of time. It was only down for 30 minutes. They got it back up and running. No breaking news anymore, but we can't blame it on the people on the East Coast thinking they're crazy, or the West. It was all over the board.
It just happened.
It did.
It was just down for a little bit.
30 minutes.
Go outside. Get some exercise.
Yes.
That's what's wrong with this world today, is we don't get enough exercise.
That's the truth. Put on your tennis shoes and take a walk. But
exactly.
We want to know what you have to think. Make sure you head over to our Facebook page and let us know, because it's so comical, but at the same time, it's made such a buzz.
Really? Did that really happen?
And it really did.
It really did. Well, coming up today on the show, we're giving you